Yeah, what happened? It was Christmas, of course, it was over Christmas. We was off, well, wasn't in school. And from where we lived in Cannock House Flats, Smedley Road went straight over and down, and at the bottom was the school I used to go to. And that road, if you carried on to it, brought you into Manchester at where the big fires were. The Baxendale it was, the big, I think it's CWS building, big warehouse, and that was really going, you know. And it was dark because it was early, well, I say early, I mean it was December, so it'd be about 8:30, something like that. And the firemen were there, they were pumping water out of the Irk into, they had like dams, blow up dinghy. They was pumping water out of the Irk into them, and then water out there to put the fires out, you know. Yeah, I went out, had a good walk round, and Baxendale just gone completely. And came on, I think I went in again with my mum and dad when it became daylight, you know, lighter. And centre Manchester, it just nothing there. Piccadilly, it was all Piccadilly, and them days was warehouses, where Piccadilly Gardens, they've always been there. But all around that area, it was all warehouses. They were just gone, there's nothing there. Only smouldering ruins, you know. Yeah. Because your Uncle John, I don't know whether it was his wife's auntie or not, but I don't know if you ever heard us talk about Auntie Nellie. She worked in a hotel in Manchester. It was down near, what was the building? Corn Exchange. It was round that area. And that got bombed out, so she was a chambermaid, I think. She was getting on, she wasn't a youngster. So John took her in, John and Florrie. Whether she was Florrie's auntie, I don't know. Mind you, it was a good thing for them because she looked after those kids for them, you know what I mean? She did, she looked after them. Yeah, she's a nice woman, Auntie Nellie. She used to live with them. That was facing the flats and the house. Because the house that they got then actually belonged to St. Luke's Church. It was, they used it as a youth centre. And John got it as he lived in this, because there was one big room, and that's, I think, used as the youth centre. It had a billiard table in and that. And their rooms were upstairs, you know. It was an old house, because you can tell down in the cellar with the old bells, it must have been quite an area at one time. I remember the cellar, I used to be envious of that cellar, because you could go in the cellar from the outside. But actually it was a kitchen, it wasn't just a cellar. I mean, there was fireplaces and it, you know, and Uncle Tom moved in with them and all. And then Alice, I'm not sure whether Auntie Sarah and Auntie Nellie were still with them then, Auntie Nellie. She looked after them kids.